Hi guys, how's everyone? I have been really busy for like the past 2 weeks. I know that last week I was uploading shorts, and then I just suddenly stopped. It's because I was on a short family reunion. I went outside my province, but I was able to vlog, and actually there's nothing to vlog about. And then this week I was bombarded with orders because our local campaign for the 2025 election. My dad contracted me to do cakes for the campaign because they did caravan. That's why I didn't have any time to film long form content. By the way, the makeup I am wearing today, it's currently on the latest shorts that I have. I have used the Google Tails like the lamp palette. So yeah, I have finally posted a shorts about it. Oh my god. Ugh, wait, because the wind is really distracting. And I am currently testing this new lapel mic. If the quality is good and if it's actually loud, if it can actually capture what I am saying loudly, I will continue using this one. So it's just a try. Okay, so I'm going to share with you the updates that I have for my Pantos eyeshadows, and I am so happy to say that I've hit pan on another 4 eyeshadows. And the other one I will be rolling out because I have used it 10 times already. So if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Hannah. I do makeup content, mostly on Asian brands, specifically sea beauty brands. So like the more affordable sea beauty brands than the ones you usually see going viral or trending. The ones I talk about here, you don't usually see on the other beauty channels. And then I also do project panning. Currently, I'm doing a project pan those eyeshadows, and No Pan Left Behind. So if you're interested in all of those, maybe consider subscribing to my channel. Okay, so this is the color story that I am currently working on. So as you can see, it's a neutral with a pop of pink. So in my last update, I was kind of whining, why do I have another neutral color story? Because as I get older, like I'm actually getting bored with neutral eyeshadows. I want to do colored eyeshadow looks. Okay, so let's talk about the only shade that I haven't hit pan. So this is the Beauty Glazed Smoky palette, and the one that's included in this project is this white matte shade. I have used this. I'm actually looking on my notebook, so if you see me looking down, that's why. So I have used this eyeshadow 12 times, and as you can see, it looks like I made a little disturbance, but not like an evident progress. It's just because I mainly use this to highlight my brow bone and then move on with my day. I am rolling this one out because I don't want to pressure myself in hitting pan a boring matte white eyeshadow. So rolling this one out. Next, for eyeshadows, I'm gonna talk about are the ones that I have hit pan on. So in no particular order, okay. I'm gonna start first with the shadow that I have from this Focallure Everchanging palette. So um, this matte warm brown is the one I was working on, and I have hit pan on this after using it uh, 14 times, and yeah, I have used this 14 times before hitting pan on this eyeshadow. I mainly use this on my transition area and to blend out the smokiness going on my lower lash line. And I will be rolling out this palette, and then the next eyeshadow is from this Detail Makeover Egyptian Desert. It's a Filipino brand, and you cannot get this one anymore because the brand had some sort of a rebranding and renaming their brand. That's why they got rid a lot of their stuff. So in this palette, I was working on this kind of like a shimmery like brown green shadow. So I have used this 12 times before hitting pan on this. I have used this maybe like a few times on my lids, and then the other times as like in this aegusal part, like an accent color, but it has a shallow pan. That's why it's really not that hard to hit pan on this one, and I will be rolling out in this one. I will be rolling out that palette. And then the next eyeshadow is the one from the Moira Time to Shine palette. I was working on this like it's a glittery topper, like a beige glittery topper. I have used this 17 times before hitting pan on this, and then I have used it 2 more times. So that's a total of 19 uses in this shadow. I will miss this shade because this one looks really pretty on my aegusal and as a like an eyeshadow topper. So I hope in my next color story I will have another glittery type of eyeshadow topper. And then the last eyeshadow we're gonna talk about is this one. Is the shadow from this palette. This is the Zeesea Crystal Skull palette. And in this palette, wait, I don't want to blind you guys. In this palette, I was working on this pink shimmery shade, and I have used it 13 times before hitting pan on this, and I am so happy that I have finally have a pan on this eyeshadow palette because I have bought this palette like almost 3 years ago. So it's nice to see some usage on this palette. So now we're gonna be rolling in 5 new shades, and I will do this using the Pretty Random app. I don't like using those prompts that some other pawners do. I love my those eyeshadow to be totally random, so it's more challenging. Okay, so we have now randomly selected our five new shadows. So I will start with the shade that's in this ever-changing palette. So this is a returning palette, and I have no complaints about that because the shadow that I will be working on has some progress, and I know that I will be hitting pan on it soon. So uh, this is the one that I rolled in. So this is like similar to the wait, where is it? To this shadow actually, but this one is a lot brighter and pigmented than the other one. And I think I will be hitting pan on this because as you can see from the other eyeshadows that I have hit pan on, um, I really don't say that they have shallow pans, but I think it's workable and it's not something that I will be stressing about. Okay, so next eyeshadow will be coming from this Narimi Deadwood eyeshadow palette. This is a C Beauty brand, and this is the palette. It's like a grungy purple kind of vibe, and actually this one I have worked on this last year on my Pantos eyeshadows, and the one that I will be working on is this matte eggplant shade. uh I think I have used this one almost 30 times before I hit pan on this, so I think it will be the same for this one. I will mainly maybe use this as like accent liner on my lids, but I also know that I will be using this one a lot on my outer corner because if you know me, I love to smoke out my outer corners. I do love wearing smoky eyes. And then next eyeshadow will be coming from this palette. This is the You Can Be Rose palette. This is um like a movie gray kind of a color story, and the one that I will be working on is the shade number 8. It's a metallic gun metal shade, and I think it will pair really nicely with the other shades that I have rolled in, and I think I also want to hit pan on that. Next eyeshadow came from this Beauty Glaze Brownie Chocolate palette. It's another C Beauty brand. Oh, by the way, all of the palettes that I have shown are all C Beauty brands except for the last one. Okay, so in this palette, I will be working on the shade number 9. So it's like a matte dark plummy shade. I think it will pair really nicely with the matte dark eggplant shade. So the color story for this for the month of April will be like smoky and grungy with a pop of a color that I was not expecting. So, oh, by the way, so this is the Moira Magic Dreaming palette. So in this palette, I will be working on this. It's a totally random shade. So this is a matte pastel kind of a green shade. I am laughing because all of the shades that I thought are smoky, grungy, and then this pop of pastel green. Okay, I have no complaints, but this is the type of shade that I will just probably use 10 times, then roll it out because it's like the outcast from the April's color story. For comparison, this was the color story for March, and this is the color story for April. As you can see, it's dark, it's moody, it's grungy with a pop of pastel. I'm so sorry. I cannot get over with this. It's funny, but since I love smoky eyes, I've got no complaints this time. And yeah, okay, you guys. So this is it for this month's update. I will be showing the looks of the pictures of the looks I have created for March in my update for my Nopal Left Behind. So if you don't know, all of the palettes that I am working on for my Pandos eyeshadows will be automatically joined to my Nopal Left Behind. But if, for example, like the Everchanging palette, like I have worked on this palette this month, so for April it will be an exemption for my Nopal Left Behind. Okay, so you guys, I hope you enjoy this update, and let us know how are you doing with your Pandos eyeshadows. I hope to see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll be back for more. And stay safe, and please enjoy your week. Bye.